Hey, um, I'm, I don't know how to, I don't, I don't know how to say this. Just, wait, I don't know how to say this, but, um, I came back. Me and my friend Tony came back from doing some errands today, and we got back, and I don't know why I didn't think, I don't know why I didn't check it. I should have brought it with us. I really should have brought it with us, but I should have brought it with us. Well, he deserved to know. He deserved to know, so, here. Um, I don't know how to, I don't know how to say this, but when we got back, we found Beautiful, and she was crushed. I think it was with the other cat. I don't know why. I really don't know why. I don't, but she was she was crushed on her left side, and she was cold when we got here, and I've just been trying to cope with it for the past hour or so, and I just hate I just hate doing this, but it's fair to. I'm sorry, Diane, Randall. I should have brought it with us. I should have brought it with us. I don't know. I failed as I couldn't even. Hey Tony, how are you holding up? You all right? It's just beautiful. She's 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 with her brother. She's with my Marilyn. Yeah. So I'm sorry. I'm really sorry, Diane. Randall. I'm sorry. I should have. I shouldn't have left her alone with the cat. I shouldn't have left her alone. I wasn't thinking. I wasn't thinking. She didn't even get to open her eyes. She she didn't even she didn't deserve this. She was just a baby. Her brother died just only a week ago or so. I never ever would have thought that she was gonna leave me too. I never thought. I really never thought she was. I thought she was gonna grow up. I really thought she was gonna. I can't even. I don't understand. I don't get. I don't get any of this. I just. I just can't. I don't know what I did. I know what I did wrong. I left her alone. I left her alone. I promised I wouldn't leave anyone alone. Well, I guess I failed as a. I failed again. I failed. I'm sorry. I almost don't want. I almost don't want to even wrap her up again. I really don't. I really don't want to wrap her up again. Just, I really don't want to do this. I can't even. I can't believe I have to do this. I can't believe. There's no. I'm sorry for going on and ranting like this. I'm sorry for. I'm sorry. I just. I just wanted to share as sad as this is, as sad as this is. I I didn't want. As sad as this is, I didn't want to just cremate her and you guys not know. I, I really don't want to do this. But I mean, I can't bring her back. I can't bring her back. I can't do anything. So I just want to do this in her memory. So you know, so you guys don't forget her. So I'm sorry. I just can't believe she's gone. I just can't believe she's gone. So you guys, just, I miss you. You know, I didn't have her for that long, but she was something. She hated it when I tried to clean her and give her a bath and stuff. I don't have much history with beautiful. I just feel like the best way to describe it is like it's. I feel like it just lost a daughter. That's the best way to put it. She's just a cat, but It feels like I just lost a daughter. I don't even know what to do. I don't even know what to do. I don't even know. I don't even know what to do with the stuff you guys gave me. I don't even need it because she's not here. She's not even here anymore. What are you supposed to do with this stuff? I don't know. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with this. I thought she was gonna grow up and be a smart cat, and I was gonna play chess with her, and I thought I was gonna do some. I thought she was. I really thought she was. I should have taken her with me. This morning we left around 9:30 or 9:20 something. We were gonna take care of some errands, and I just finished feeding her. I burped her. I learned that you're supposed to burp, little kittens. And I made sure she, like went to the restroom because you have to like use baby wipes and stimulate them so that they can go. And she was fine and happy. She was purring and everything, and I mean she was fine. I just thought, okay, I'll be back. I'll be back, and that's it. I didn't think that I'd come home to this. I didn't think the other cat was jealous. It was a female cat. I didn't think that it was jealous. I didn't think. And the sick part is, when we got back home, I assumed that she was still in bed because I didn't hear her. I didn't even hear her, crying or anything. So I just thought, okay, she's still sleeping because she would do that. She started to do that now. She would sleep for hours without, really getting woken up, and she would just, be dreaming and stuff. And so I just assumed. And then when I went to go see her, because I noticed that she had just been quiet for a couple hours after being back, it felt strange. So I went, and she wasn't there. And then I freaked out, and I started looking all over the place. And then we find her under like wrapped in a thing, like it was apparent. One sec, just one sec. Yes, one sec.
What do you have for breakfast? I don't like broccoli. Yeah, no. Oh. I like everything. What do you have for breakfast? I love everything.
I found her pillow like this. So she was dragged out. She was dragged out of her bed, and when we found her, she was crushed on one side, and she was wrapped in what was looked like a pink tarp, something that like the girls use for playing and stuff. And I guess the cat had crushed it, or stepped on it, stepped on I don't want to call it. She stepped on Beautiful, or crushed her with her body weight, because this is a fully grown cat that's probably maybe 20 pounds or something. Pretty heavy cat. And she was cold. She had been dead for hours, even before we even got to got home, once we got home, I just didn't even hear her. And I don't know why I didn't raise a red flag. I don't even know why I didn't bring her with us. Well, now you guys know that I'm a failure as a father. I'm a failure as a father. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. I'm sorry. This, this is real. I have to prepare the cremation tomorrow. Did I have to do? Even though I don't want to do it, I have to. I didn't think that she would leave me so soon. I thought she was going to be here. I really thought she was going to be here. Diane, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I should have brought her with me. I really should have. I'm so sorry. There's no excuse. I don't have any excuses for this. There's no excuse for any of this. I should have brought her with me in her bed. But I was so stupid. Just like every other time, I'm stupid. I'm so stupid. I'm so stupid. Oh, that's all I wanted to say. I just want to tell you guys what happened, and I guess so you know that I'm a failure as a father because she's not here anymore. I'm a failure. I can't keep anything alive with this. She deserved a better dad than she deserved a better dad than me. But I know she's up there right now with Marilyn, my first cat, and Courage, her brother. I'm sure they're smiling down at me right now. I shouldn't be too sad because I know they're waiting for me up there. Yeah, they're waiting for me up there. I bet they already have. I bet they already have. I bet they already have a piece of land that they're they're running in right now and probably wondering, where's Troy at? Yeah, I bet they are. I bet they're wondering where I am right now. They're probably waiting for me and they're just having a good time. Okay, gotta, I gotta go. I have to go take care of some things. I have to go and I have to do this. I have to go and I have to go and prepare for tomorrow and everything we gotta do. As much as I don't want to do this, I have to. So, I'm sorry for wasting your time with this video, but I promise to share all of my life, even the sad parts, even the parts I didn't want to share. I don't like to show this in public. What I mean by that is I don't like to show people my sensitive side, but I want to because you deserve to know what happened to beautiful, and I don't want to lie to you or anyone, or because not telling you is the same thing as lying, and I'm not about to be that guy. So now you know. Now you know. And I guess the moral of the story is don't give me a cat. Or if I do get a cat, make sure that I keep it with me at all times. At the very least, have somebody take care of it for me. Or something. Or I guess have a cat in a place where there is no other cat. Where it can just be by itself. I don't know. I really don't know where I went wrong here, but I went wrong in every way. So I just have to. This is a low blow. This is a real low blow. And I can't let this get me down. Because I have some stuff I need to do. As sad as this is, I do have a lot of work to do. And just because this happens doesn't give me the chance to just mourn and take a break, and because I still have to do what I need to do. I still have to share God's message. I guess this is maybe one of those things where, I can share God's message in this way where people say they can't trust in God because of lost loved ones or their lost pets or something, and maybe this is just something where I have to be the bigger person and smile and tell them that everything's gonna be okay because their loved ones are waiting for them on the other side. And I know because Marilyn has been waiting for me for a very long time. My Marilyn has been waiting for me for a very long time. I'm going to share something with you that I haven't really told anybody. I haven't said anything to anyone, but since we're out in the open and everything now, I'm going to tell you about my cat Marilyn. My cat Marilyn was. She was a sweetheart. She was not the most beautiful cat, but she had a character on her. And she always fight with me all the time. Like, we would get into arguments, and she would get mad whenever I tried to feed her liver, the liver food for her, and she'd get angry, and then I'd tell her, fine, don't eat it. Then she'd kind of get an attitude, go, meow, and just. But then she'd end up eating it, she would eat it. It would take a couple tries, but she would eat it. And she'd come over to where I was, and she'd purr and stuff. And she'd rub her head on my stomach, and then she would kind of like chew on my shirt and kind of do that with their paws. And I let her have a litter of kittens, total of 5. And I gave most of them away, but I kept one, Boots. I never told anybody, not even my close friends, how she left or died, I guess. I'd like to say left because that just means I'm going to see her again. One day when I went to work, I came back. My grandma was crying hysterically and asked her what was wrong. She said somebody had taken Boots. That was her baby, the baby she wanted to keep. And the reason we named his Boots is because his paws had like the gray, like it looked like a boot outline because he was white and gray. The only one. The other ones are either pure white or black and white, but he was gray and white, and his paws looked like they were boots. So I said, "All right, you're Boots." Somebody had taken Boots, and she got depressed. She basically just gave up. She looked for him high and low. That went on for about a week. She realized that he wasn't coming back, so she just laid down on the porch and did nothing. She just did nothing. I tried to put food in front of her. I tried to put water in front of her. I tried to cheer her up. I took her to the vet. I did everything. She just gave up. Every time I came over to talk to her, she would just look up at me. And then she'd just look right back down. She'd just stay on. She'd have her head on, just looking down. She'd be hungry, but she wouldn't eat anything. And then when I'd tell her something, she'd just look up at me for a second. And then she'd just go back down. She wouldn't even acknowledge me that I was there. And I watched my cat give up. I watched her give up. After so long, she just did what animals do and went away and died alone somewhere. I don't know. But when she left, she was already skin and bones, and she was just dying. I knew she was just going to go. Nothing else I did was going to make her... Nothing I was going to do was going to make her eat or do anything to want to live. That hurt more than anything. And I felt like I failed. I felt like I failed at that point because it was like I had become a grandpa with Boots, and then all of a sudden I lost him, and then I lost her, and then I was just alone again. I just kept crying. I didn't stop crying for days. I mean, you gotta understand, I had her for years. She was really the only person that I would see, even though it was just a cat. I didn't really have that many friends at the time. Sure, I had maybe 1 or 2 friends here and there, but never, like you guys know, I was a loser. It's just what it was. I was just a loser, But I had Marilyn. But then she just gave up. She just lost the will to live. So now you know about my first cat, Marilyn. It's been over 4 years since I've said goodbye to Marilyn. I never wanted to get another cat because of her, but when I saw Beautiful, I just couldn't help it. It was like I had her. It was like I had her again. It was like I had her again. And I couldn't help myself. That's why this hurts so much. It hurts because it's like I got Marilyn. I got my Marilyn back, but then I lost her again. And even now, it's like I didn't even get her back because she didn't even get to grow up. She didn't even get to grow up. So now I gotta say goodbye to another one. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry that you guys wasted so much of your time and just things that you wanted to give beautiful that she was never going to even use. I thought she was gonna grow up. I thought she was gonna be like, you know, the cat that would always be with me through thick and thin, and she'd be learning, stuff that I would teach her, and she'd be even, just as smart as I was, and I thought she was gonna, you know, I don't know how. I gotta push through this, and I've been pushing this. I've been going on for 30 minutes. I just barely looked at the time now. I'm sorry, but I have to go. I have work to do, and I don't have time. As sad as it is, I don't have time to mourn. My friend was asking me to help with something. He's taking it better than I am, but he and I both know that we have to do some work, and we have to get ready for tomorrow because we have a meeting, and then we have to. I don't even want to do it, but I have to. We have to start recording for a series to spread God's message, and I just got to do it. So I'm gonna let you go. Again, I don't know how many times I can say it, but Diane, Randall, thank you for, I guess, I don't know how to say it.